Alright, so where to next, Agent Tangerine?
Alright, one of two choices. We either collect all the recording stuff now, or we complete the one remaining area that we haven't cleared yet first, and then go back for all the recordings afterwards.
Yeah, let's collect everything. We can talk about our topics during that.
Alrighty, so before we do that, oh yeah, I have one more field proficiency to unlock and see if anything better.
Alright.
And I got one thing better. I got a new backpack, which will give me more better stuff.
Man, the video game that Jin Saotome is from, it has the craziest title, but it also sounds kind of cool. Cyberbot Full Metal Madness. Like, that's legit the title. Okay, so what makes this guy such a competitor for Gambit? A man who can blow up anything versus the man who can drive a mech while fight people on the streets. Because apparently having a mech is a superpower in this fighting game. He's 21 years old, always dressed in pure white, so that's a thing that he does, with a trademark red scarf. And he wears a white fundoshi beneath his outfit. And as seen in Marvel vs. Capcom appearances during one of his taunts or one of his special moves, he burns his clothes to form a powerful flaming projectile. So he strips himself, and whatever he removes, it turns into a fireball that he can throw.
Thank you. You just gave me a reason to keep going.
So,
by the way, at the point in the game, the people that we give our stuff is not going to give us anything valuable anymore besides XP.
All right. So that's why he's a contender for Gambit. This guy also turns his possessions to bombs. For Gambit, it's immutability. For this guy, it's a parlor trick, but a deadly parlor trick.
What do you honestly think you'll achieve with it?
The lockdown is a necessary precaution.
Right, that's one of them.
And we'll listen to all that once we find them all. So what's the next one? Okay, so his personality. What makes him so compatible with Gambit? Jin strives to follow the footsteps of his father, like every Japanese protagonist. He's a traditional Japanese soldier, so I was right, he is a patriot for Japan. And through though modeled after his father, Jin's fighting technique on and off a VA is self-taught. So this guy is self-taught. He just wings it in fighting. Unlike Gambit, who actually trains with the X-Men. Which means he trains with Wolverine, who is both samurai and ninja. So I guess Gambit already wins skill there. And I guess experience in that case. That's weak as hell. Alright.
Let's see if it's between here. Yes, it is.
So both have a similar way of long distance projectile fighting, but they're both different when it comes to actual fighting.
Hey, I heard what happened. How are you?
Fine,
But still, that's such a weird matchup, but it's also kind of cool to see it happen. Like, a guy who drives a mech versus a guy who just blows things up. One needs something, one doesn't need anything. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right behind us.
And in front of us. somehow they felt it no longer needed in this part of New York. In the next game, they'll be moving more down.
I mean,
Yeah, they'll be.
first
down.
off, how tight packed is New York in Division 2?
It's smaller, but it's definitely big. Like, simply, they just literally the people in New York actually just moved their entire operations just literally downwards in the city.
Yeah, because from what I've seen, from what literally showed me, it really seems like they downscaled. It's like it's just a couple of streets now, and everything's all covered in those yellow tarps.
Yeah, because everything it's literally 7 months after Division 1.
Wow, so what? The Dark Zone just got bigger or something?
No, they're more needed down there than they are up here now, because they have to deal with Keener's lackeys now. Yeah, Keener actually has loyal followers now. I mean, in the second game, and we have to literally take them out.
It's all about.
Yeah, we have to take out like 4 of them, and apparently, some, if not all of them. Well,
Oh shit! Hold up. I just realized, dude. Division 1 is just Saints Row in reverse. Yeah, we're taking down the rival gangs, but we're technically law enforcement. We're not a gang ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like okay. Yeah, no, Division is just Saint Row. Dude, that's a death battle. The Saints versus the Division.
The Saints do not have these. Does not have the training to deal with the Division.
Yeah, man, have you seen all the wacky shit? Dude, they're basically GTA, but with, like, superhero shit, though.
Yeah, they're basically GTA with cartoon logic in a way.
I didn't think.
Okay, no, that's a death battle. I want that to fucking happen. The Saints versus the Division. Law enforcement versus a gang. Dude, death battle, if you're watching this, make that into a thing. The Saints versus the Division. I want that, dude.
Make it happen.
Hello, caller. You're on the air. Yes, I'd like.
Like, we're talking about all the Saints row.
All the same, like basically, like a squad of standard ass Division agents, but all the iconic Saint characters from all their past games. Okay, like a couple of randos versus literal gangs turned into celebrities.
Do we include? Is this like? Do we include like?
Nah, fuck
like
it,
that?
fuck it. Give them everything. And for Division agents, fine. Let's wait for the third game to see what they get, and then let's finally put them in a goddamn fight.
That's gonna be a while.
Yeah, fucking outlaws.
Yeah, that thing was finished. Now they're getting on that right now. Still wondering how that's gonna turn up, since we literally dealt with literal White House shit.
All right, what else is that in here? So apparently, all right, he was self-taught. Okay, self-taught, not actually enlisted. Okay, so wait, this guy's just he's like a rogue person who fights for the law. He's a vigilante.
Oh, the way go back.
Okay, actually, yeah, no, that makes sense. So he's finding Gambit, then yeah. Ow. All right, what else? He follows the code of Bushido, and he's incredibly hot-headed. So he's not gonna listen to reason or caution. He's going in there. And okay, so
Can't take your call, but you know what to do.
All right, you got that one.
but he's a good guy, even though he's as pissed off as anybody else could be.
All right, over here.
And he's friends with his father's former mentor, Gawain Murdoch. I hope we're pronouncing that name wrong. Capcom fans, don't come at me.
Kind of a little bit too bad we can't go back to Brooklyn.
Yeah, we technically just left there, right?
Hey,
Yeah. we
Did you
left
hear
there at
something
the
about them
beginning of
closing the
the
bridges
game.
tonight?
Got
First I heard
proficiency.
about it. Who says? Frank said he heard it on the radio. Says that...
Oh, technically, wait, wouldn't that make Brooklyn safer then?
Yeah, it's safe because it's such a slow faction for now. But apparently, because of the DLC, we're gonna have to deal with something there in the Division 2.
Okay, so from what I'm reading about this guy, he's pretty much a vigilante who fights for Japan. He uses his dad's assets to do his crime fighting. And other than that, basically both him and Gambit have two things in common. They both turn their personal attires or whatever they got into bombs they can throw out, and they're both hot-headed. Other than that, these two couldn't be any more different. Like, one needs a robot, one literally fights robots. They're trying to kill him. They're trying to kill him and his whole race.
All right, that's pretty much.
Go for Rachel. Your message won't leave it.
So who you? So pretty much the Gundam guy. You think this dude just wins hands down?
Considering what I saw Gambit did with that Super Sentinel from the cartoon, and I am a Marvel fanboy, so you gotta rep the home team. Yeah, I'm gonna say Gambit can't beat this guy. And here's the thing, he has like a whole line of comic history to work from. This guy only had like the one fighting game. Like, I'm not sure of the full extended media of his like series. So Capcom fans, if you ever do watch my videos, go ahead and tell me in the comment section how much I'm missing about this guy. But here's the thing, this 1 minute melee episode, I do want to see Season 2 of DeathBattle. Because it'll be interesting. Because the outcome might be predictable, the outcome might surprise me. But yeah, I do kind of want to see these guys actually duke it out. But I will give it to Gambit. Again, he can just turn the mech into a bomb if he gets a hold of it. But that depends on how fast the damn thing's going, and he doesn't actually like just become a blood stain when he's trying to touch it.
Alright, guess there's your answer. That should be the end of that discussion.
Come on, like, okay, let me guess, because you don't feel yourself like connected with these characters, you can't make a thought for yourself.
More like I don't know these characters. I like to actually, get to know them from their franchises to actually make a more sound decisions.
Okay, well, for Gambit, just watch the cartoons or anything X-Men that has him in it. And for the other guy, it's a Japanese fighting game. You probably won't get much from him either.
Yeah.
I mean, the most you'll get out of him is like his inclusion in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, pretty much can't really, make a sound decision without really looking into the franchise.
But yeah, from what I'm getting at, he's just a guy who's a vigilante. He's street level, but he has a mech. And other than that, apparently his special technique is taking off his personal accessories, lighting them on fire, and throwing them at the enemy. And somehow they blow up. His clothes are flammable and they can combust. So this guy must be bathing in some kind of fucking, I don't know, jet oil, depending on what his mech uses.
Hey son, what's up?
I feel like he could really go against one of those guys can go against that One Piece character that literally he could turn literally anything into a bomb, even his own damn boogers.
Oh yeah,
Shit! They found us! We're so dead!
Quick, through here.
What? Over the fences?
What's the matter, Deborah? Never taken a shortcut before?
Huh. Okay, so unknown occupation. Okay, wait. So we'll get to read the whole story, right? Like,
yeah, because each has like a category, and we can see it. I don't know about this. I think this kind of had to connect in a way.
yeah, because like depending on who we fought in this specific territory, it must be just the rioters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to see that fight. Yeah, like, Death Battle's known for using obscure characters whenever they need to, but still, Jin seems the kind of guy who I do want to see fight, so why not? Gambit versus Jin Saotome. X-Men versus mech user, I guess.
Echo beacon detected.
Alright, over here.
Alright.
Takes a while just to see where it is. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, yep, there it is.
And, like, you think, like, the power would have cut off in this apartment by now.
Yeah.
Like, imagine somehow we save New York, they come back to clean up this place, and guess what? They have the biggest fucking electric bill, even if it was during a crisis.
That would suck. I don't think they can even enforce it at this point.
Exactly. It's like, there's a reason why we're having a lot of homeless people. Like, too much money is being used up for things that were outside of our control.
Oh,
I mean,
no. Money is no... The currency is no longer worth a damn thing.
Good stuff's always at the bottom.
At all. Like, who they're going to actually exchange that money with? Sure as hell not the other countries. They have their own outbreak too. The whole virus spread across the world.
Grazie davvero.
Don't give up on us.
Yeah, making a bill is not even worth it. Like, you'll just use it as toilet paper.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
I don't know, what was this one? Oh, the riots.
Fascist motherfuckers!
Clean up your mess.
Fascists. It's like anything could be considered fascism. Like, guys, it was a disease.
We don't have anywhere else to go. We were told there would be shelter.
Please, my baby is starving.
You know how right it is. Things just
This
go out
is your
of control.
final warning. Vacate the area or be forcefully removed. You are interfering with... Son of a bitch!
Yeah, they're just trying to show that JTF cannot handle it by themselves.
They can't handle a group of local New Yorkers, that's for sure.
Hey, check this shit out. Hold up.
Writer.
Hey! No looting in my watch.
Messed up. I just got a deficiency. Let me just check it out.
Alright, well, it's cool learning about his character. It's like, sure as hell gonna have to look at the franchise later down the line if I can understand, like, how the fuck can you call yourself a Street Fighter tier character and yet you have a mech at the same time? I was saying Ryu, whenever, like, you know, his fun style fails, summon the robot.
Alright, done. Let's get to the next thing.
Alright.
We got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Okay, so next matchup. Okay, Terry Bogard from another fighting game. I think it was SNK, that brand. Oh, these guys.
It is over here, I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah, we actually missed this one intentionally. Very early game.
Hey, Jay. Guess who got seized?
All right, we collected everything in this district now.
All
Now
right.
on to the next district.
Teleport over there.
I've got a
Hey,
situation here.
we
One
can
of the
just walk
nurses
there.
found
It's
contraband.
not a big deal.
Hey, hold up. We lost. We forgot this, a missing agents thing.
Where? What message thing?
It's okay, yeah, we're all good there at the HUD. We're all good over here. Yeah, the only thing left in this little district is that okay, zooming in.